It was a close call at Walmart the other day, right?
Yeah, you did.
I
What's
gave him the ID. I gave him the Ivan's ID and left. Took off.
Okay. Well, what happened?
Well, I put the boots on and I stayed in there too long. If I just put the boots on and left, I would have been good. The boots in this store is Westheimer.
Oh, okay,
Now,
okay.
this wouldn't have happened with the other ones. It's just they have like an extra camera there. In the boots. The other one on Houston, they don't do that.
Okay.
Like where I got those boots, I never got fucked. But this is a different Walmart I went to. I usually don't go to. West, they're rich people. Westheimer.
Yeah.
So and I grabbed some stuff under my coat, right?
Yeah.
And I buzzed around there too much. I was just kind of taking my time, and I think I had a tail. Someone was following me around.
Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, you might have had loss prevention going after you, to be honest,
Yeah, I
man.
think they were following me around, to be honest. Because when I looked real quick, I saw someone move fast.
Oh, so shit. Yeah, they were following you for sure, bro. Like they were tailing you. You're right about that.
And I think that when I put the boots on, I just took off right away from the boots. They knew that I took the boots. I did listen. I snatched some of the other stuff real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff, there's a lot of blind spots at Walmart, so the vitamin bottles, they wouldn't have been able to prove that.
Yeah.
Because I had to get the blind spot off the camera with no one looking. But I know when I put the boots on, that was on camera, and the other stores don't have that.
Oh, okay.
So they made me stop on my way out.
Yeah.
And they said they're not going to call cops if we just talk to them in the room. And they didn't muscle me, but I didn't want to turn it into a assault and battery case where I just push my phone.
Yeah, you don't want to catch another one of those.
And they already said, there's not going to be a big deal. I just talked to them in the front room. So they didn't really they kind of tried to trap me, but they didn't have any real muscle because it was like a female cop. And I just said I made an honest mistake. And the guy said, and I gave the stuff back, right?
Yeah.
And they kept on saying, I showed him the ID. I said, my name's Ivan. And I told the last name, and I got the birth date right. And
Yeah.
the kid says he doesn't think I was born in 1997. I said, yeah, I was. I did drugs when I was younger. And that's me.
Yeah.
All right? And the kid says, well, just let us know who you are, and we're just going to write you a ticket if this is your first time. Although if you don't let us know who you really are, we're going to involve cops. I said, my name is Ivan, that's who I am. And I'm leaving. Right? I started to get a little bit more aggressive when they tried to prevent me from leaving. Because I gave them my consent at first. So the security guard bitch, she got out of the way because she didn't want to fight. She didn't want to see me flip out. So
Yeah.
I just left.
No, that makes sense.
But I did, you see, at that point, I thought if cops were involved, I would have kept on saying I'm Ivan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let them know. You know what I'm saying? They already had. And I could have just muscled them out and yelled at them at first because they don't have any real security. I could have just fucking take off. But I didn't want them getting the plates in my mom's car, and that would have got mom nervous. But if I was just by myself, I would have just fucking, you know what I'm saying?
No, I totally get what you're
like
saying.
One of my peoples, one of my boys, was you or something?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have made a difference because we would have parked in the right spot and stuff. But that would have got mom nervous and shit. So now they think, so they have Ivan's ID. So now that's good. Put this info in the system. So now they think I'm Ivan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.